Hello, welcome to We Trade Bitcoin by Tuniverse. Today we are going to look in potential scenario and find it together, do Bitcoin analysis together, and we will see what it will be potential for futures for next week for us to trade more Bitcoin. The purpose of video, first thing first, I want to tell you if you uh, knows what are you doing, you understand Bitcoin. We don't talk about that, right? So if you want to earn more Bitcoin, this is the place for you. Please subscribe this channel so you can see the analysis video, especially for Bitcoin for you here, update daily, right? And I will not bring you to higher risks in this analysis. I will be on weekly, daily, 12-hour charts to make sure that we are cut out all of the noises into the price from the price, and we don't want to lose our Bitcoin. All right, so this is why we're here. Okay, let's get started into the price. Okay, before we start, again, I want to remind you again, before you going to make decision or um, make a prediction in anything, especially in trading, you need to have your system. You need to create your system. The system means what is the reason you're going to wait here, what is the reason that you think you should buy, or what is the reason that you think you should sell. All right, so looking at the big picture, this is the uptrend clearly because it's uptrend from below here, below 10k up all the way here. Anyone can tell this is uptrend, right? So but in the future we are not so sure yet, is it gonna go down from here or not. But one thing that we can tell is anytime when we have a higher high of the price and the low also higher from the previous low, it's a significant direction that price going to go higher, like this, higher than last high, higher than previous high in 2017, higher low, again higher high and higher low. So we can assume, okay, first clue, we are in the uptrend. All right, and then again, in this periods of time when price moving sideways here, what is going on? We have to look back. Last time when price moving sideways more than 3 weeks, what's going to happen? 1 2 3 4 5 6, around 1 2 3 4 weeks, 4 weeks, price moving sideways, change direction down. Okay, we turn back into this period of time, price moving sideways for 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 weeks, price moving sideways and change direction. Again here, price moving sideways and change direction. So second thing, information that I had in this video right here for the weekly charts, I am going to tell myself to, okay, we are going to somehow, we are going to the phase of price changing direction. It also can be up, it also can be down. I didn't say price might go up or down, but anyway, price will change direction, more likely to change direction. And from the previous clue, the first one, we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So more likely to go higher high. Okay, we have the first clue is price more likely to go making higher high. The second thing, trend is about to change next week in the future. So what else we can find here? Okay, let's take a look at the last weekly candle. Yeah, look closer to last weekly candle here. Let me zoom in. When you zoom into the last weekly candle, we can see if we find the repeat, the pattern of the same type of weekly chart, okay, when we turn back, we found it here, we found it here, we found it here, we found it here. After we found some data that shows after this candle happened, this happened twice, and then price moved sideways, change direction. Okay, we found it here, price moving sideways, change direction. We found it here, price change direction. We found it here, change direction. We found it here. What is going to be? I can assume this is the third assumption, the third clue from the weekly charts. Price are going to change the trend. It could be like this. It could be like in May, that price going to go sideways and change, right? So this is what I assume. Twice for the first one, more likely to go up. The second one, second clue, trend about to change. And this clue on this weekly chart also trend about to change. So we have trend about to change, we have price going back up. Is it enough? No, it's not enough. So let me zoom in into daily chart, what we can see here. Okay, what we have here in daily chart, if we zoom back up here, the question is why price not able to go back up from here directly, or this, why people sell here, who is selling, who sold in that level. In this term, you have to think about the psychology of the market. If you buy Bitcoin lower, you always want to sell it lower. And okay, let me open up the support and resistance zone, right? Let's say from previous video, we see I talking about this is a very aggressive zone that people who waiting to buy at any time when price come back below this, right? So anytime when we see price come back below this zone, the first time was here, push back up. The second time here, push back up. Here, push back up. Here, push back up, right? So people are very waiting patiently, aggressively around this level. This is about psychology, and it affects everyone reaction, thought, money, emotion, everything into the price. Okay, so what else we can see from price action? Today I will focus on price action. It can be different from previous video. So okay, what if we looking to the first time we had pullback after the previous halving, Bitcoin halving event here, and what if we find the average of the trading level? We can see here, this is volume profile indicator. From volume profile indicator show us that, do you see this red line? This is very interesting. This red line, just when the last higher high, when price come back up here to touch the average zone of volume profile, the most trading volume, people who buy here, if you bought here, you bought Bitcoin here, you bought Bitcoin here, even here, anywhere, in general, your average zone that people trading the most is here. And this gives me number 4 clue that when the price come to this level, it is possible that people who had Bitcoin here, who bought here, who stuck on this top, or even here, they want to take profit. Possible. Is it possible to take profit in the mid range? Some of them might accept some realized loss. Some of them just accept a little bit of profit at this level. Possible. So what else? What is the clue here? Okay, now we know, we can assume why and where this sell pressure came from. And then let's take a look closer into, okay, what about this, the lowest level in May after the last halving event until today. This is very interesting. We've also found that this top is correlated to 3 days ago. Sorry, 3 days ago. 3 days ago, people sold it here on the most trading in volume profile. This is interesting. Okay, all of us who bought and who sold it here, why you want to sell it here and push the price lower? Who want to do that? Think about it. Okay, think about it. And then what else? Let's take a look closer. Okay, let's do the same thing but closer into this range. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Okay, what is it? Show me. Wow, very interesting. This average price of the volume profile, the most trading volume that people buying and selling is here. It just aligned perfectly to the supports that I drew a few days ago. This line and this line perfectly. This is interesting. This could be a floor. This could be a bottom. Who knows? But one thing that I will be cautious about when I say about bottom is mean, okay, price could go back up, but it usually not go right back up from here like this. No. Sometimes yes, but I don't think so. Okay, what clue we have about trend change? The question is, before the trend change, when it changing, what was behavior of the price action? Okay, let's go back in time. Here we found this wick and then price go back up. Go back in time, we found this wick long, go back up. We found this wick, continue down. Here again, we found this wick from the bottom 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. Okay, and then go back up, and then here again 1 time, 2 time, and then price go back up, right? So one more clue for this trade. Price usually don't, let me zoom, let me go back in time. Oh, I don't like this. I just want to, come on, let me remove drawing. Let me remove drawing first. Okay, before price going back up, it's not gonna go like this straight back up. It's possible, but I don't think so. From the previous history, we are they're doing this. They have a lot of wicks down for how long? Let's take a measurement. The last time 14%, around 14%, and this time 12%, 12 to 14% possible to go back down. What if the price, imagine that, what if the price do like this, wick down here, go back up, and paint the candle back up here, right? This is also a possibility. Or if we look at the worst case, that it could go down even down to 14%. And what about 14% from this weekly candle here, right at this support, right? This is also a clue. What if price wick down here all the way down to 34, and then next day continuation bounce back up like this? It's also possible, right? So in this case, you have to be careful. You have to be ready about price pullback this much, this long. All right, so be careful, guys. So next week something going to happen, because trending going to change, and before trend change, we are more likely to see long wick down. You can call it scam wick, you can call it a scam dump, scam pump, or whatever you want to call, but it was historical data that I correct from the previous price action, and this is what we found. Be ready on 14% pullback before up, right? Even if 40% pullback, it doesn't mean we losing uptrend, right? So the uptrend can be like this, can be go down, the volatility coming back in, and then here it should be like this, right? So on my Patreon page, I made the call out, emergency call out yesterday about this, because I found out some events happening inside one daily chart into 4 hour and 1 hour. So I think we should be careful, and I warn everyone who follow me on Patreon about watching the liquidation events. It's more likely to happen from this level, so anything can happen. But from our analysis, I see all of this as a bullish case, trend about going to change, but before it change, what about this, right? So if you trade perpetual futures, if you take too much risks, use a lot too much leverage, so you have to be careful scaling out, be ready for price pullback or anything happen. All right, so before price go back up, I don't want you guys to get liquidated by this event. So be ready for that, prepare for what's going to come in next week. Yeah, I think this is it for today. Honestly, to me, I looking at all time frame, weekly, daily, and all the clues that we trying to find it in the past. I am bullish, man. I am bullish. So, but anyway, when we become trader, we are not. Don't remember this. Yeah, remember this. We are not hodler anymore since you are come to Bitcoin trading. You are trader. You try to trade. You trade the market. What is a trade? Buy low, sell high, make profit, right? A different thing about you believe in Bitcoin fundamental and you are going to hold it forever. No, yes, you do that on your portfolio, hodler portfolio. If you have diamond hand portfolio, perfect. But this is we talking about trading. we're talking about protect risk. We're talking about earn more Bitcoin from your Bitcoin. All right, and this is all today. I hope you have a good weekend. Tomorrow I will take day off. I'm going to take some time off, relax from screen, and hope to see you again on Monday. We are going to see something fun, something going to come. Just wait for it. Good luck, guys. See you next video. Bye bye.